Hello everyone, my name is Chris Ogle and today is Sunday the 26th of June, just a short 3 days after the British referendum on the EU. This broadcast is aimed at the young people of Britain, and I've been talking to a few young people, 16, 17 year olds, a few a bit older, about the result, and pretty unanimously they are incredibly disappointed. You are incredibly disappointed about what we've done, how without any real power Europe has been snatched away from you, and it all seems pretty gloomy out there. And I felt compelled to record this broadcast because I just see things completely different to the way you see them. And that's not because somehow I've got some information that you do not have. It's because of the way I see this situation for you young people. And I know that you're looking at us and the baby boomers, and I'm one of them, I have to admit that, perhaps have created this situation where, you know, life has got even bleaker. But I'm here to tell you that this situation you're in has never ever happened before. There is an enormous opportunity, and I want to just say that the whatever the reason for people voting to leave the EU was, and some people will say it's racism, xenophobic, so all this kind of stuff. People who don't care about the planet, people who are not interested in the health service, they don't care about jobs. You'll get lots and lots of reports about why people voted, and the vast majority of people that I know who have voted to leave are not that type of person. They are decent people who actually believe we're better off outside the EU than we are inside. Now, it doesn't matter one iota what the reason for leaving is. The fact is that it's a wake-up call. It's a point in time where people have said, actually, we no longer want what we've got. We want something different, whatever that looks like. And the exciting thing is that whatever it looks like, nobody knows what it is, and that means everybody has a chance to participate in creating what it is that we really do want. I see what's happened as a massive good. It was going to happen anyway, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, but it was going to happen anyway. This has just accelerated the process, and it's a massive opportunity for good, not for bad. And I really do want you to kind of get this, because I'm very excited about it, and to be honest, you should be too. So let me just talk about very briefly. I wrote a piece in October 2013, and it basically was about the young people and what a desperate situation you've been left in. You've been told that you study hard, you get examined to death, you get examinated to death. You get all your qualifications, you go to university, and then when you've finished all of that and you've done a good job, you're going to come out and you're going to get a good job. And the problem is that last bit is a lie. It was all right and it was fine in my day. That's kind of how it was. And to be honest with you, we were locked into a system with no opportunity for change. We couldn't change the system because the system wasn't ready for change. But now we have that chance, okay? But I know how desperate it is. Most of the young people today have got a prospect of working to pay off their university fees. They've got to then save up for a house. You'll be lucky if you can afford a house by the time you're 37 or even in your 40s. You know, what's the chances of having children? You know, like and if you can buy a car, you probably can't afford to put fuel in it. So actually, it's not a good lot. It's not carrying on. Voting for continuation of that, in my personal opinion, isn't a good thing to be voting for. And what you have right now is a chance for change. You needed that chance. You needed the chance to change, for change. And in the old system, it just wasn't present. But now we have a real opportunity. And most of the politicians out there haven't got a clue what to do. They just haven't got a clue. So here opens up a void, and that void can be filled, and that can be filled by you guys. So what you have now is that chance. You have a chance to create what you want, and all you have to do is say, actually, yes, I am going to take part in creating the change that you need. You need a different world to the one that I grew up in. And the only way we're going to get it is if you snatch it while it's here and go make it happen. And the good news is that there are loads and loads of people of my age with years of experience who want to help you do that. That's the good news. Now, the European Union, let me just tell you, it's tired. It was tired. The chance, the excesses, the gluttony, the corruption involved in that, it would have taken a month of Sundays and then some to get any kind of change. No change that was representative of young people whatsoever. It was static and it was imploding. And it's like we would have been shackled to a ship that was going down anyway. So what we have here, doesn't matter how it occurred, but we have here is an opportunity to lead. This is the most exciting time, to be honest, to be a human being ever, bar none. I would say that because, you know, I'm living now, I'm not in the Bronze Age, but it's the best time ever. The structures of finance, government and capitalism are crumbling. They are crumbling because it's the end of that era. And what we're going to replace it with, I don't know. But I believe that if we all work together, if we all collaborate, if we all get on that train and start working together in a structured way, we can create whatever it is that we want. And I know it's going to be 5 to 7 years of pain. I know that. It was always going to be 5 to 7 years of pain. We're just going to have the pain perhaps a bit earlier. But here is an opportunity for Britain not to extract themselves from the world stage, not to extract themselves from Europe, but to lead and to show how we can collaborate, work together, and how we can take and basically help the people in Europe to achieve the same. We should be celebrating diversity, not trying to homogenise Europe. And that's what this is all about. This is about saying, okay, we've had enough, and actually we've been brave enough to make that decision in this country. And that is awesome, that is amazing. But it now presents this fantastic opportunity for young people. And you don't have to do it alone. No one knows what to do. But if we work together, and you young people have got some fabulous ideas, you've grown up collaborating on social media and stuff like that, you're amazing. We just need to get the older people who get it and the younger people to get it together so we can go make this happen. And we are here to help. Now, I believe we've been given this as an incredibly special opportunity right now. And it's time. It's time for change. And more importantly, it's your time for change. So come on. Let's do it. And, you know, I'm for one and incredibly excited. And, you know, please do get in touch with me because we're ready to roll out a massive nationwide program and we want all you young people to join in. So I hope this resonates with you. And I look forward to speaking to loads of you coming in the not too distant future. Thank you.